core in Merseycare is behavioural health, from core talking therapies right through to one of 3 high secure mental health hospitals.
It's challenging, busy, quite often dangerous.
Patients thought things were crawling all over them.
People don't really understand them. What I've done is try and help to make that better.
Coming into the health sector, you have to recognise how things work.
I was involved in a recent incident where I'd made a mistake.
The management culture was quite an intimidating kind of bullying management system.
It's really easy when you're in our jobs to ask, I wonder who was at the back of that.
You looked at the data on a piece of paper, you looked at the numbers as numbers, and you go into a clinical environment and those numbers become people.
I was informed that there was allegations made against me.
And HR's response was, you're actually under investigation. That was the first I knew of it.
I wasn't sort of ready and expecting the response from the trust to suspend the staff.
The day I was suspended was the worst day of my working life.
So there's really 2 ways in which you can do just culture. One would be a retributive way. You ask questions like, what rule is broken and what should the consequences be? And it's all focused on the individual who's the supposed offender.
The staff felt proven guilty without trial.
You question your professionalism, everything you've learned, everything you've got.
It's just the most horrendous time of my life and my family's life.
It is a political system, it's target driven.
Well, there were 3 deaths, 3 separate wards, no real correlation or link between any of them.
But we got to a point that we thought we've got to change the way we do this.
And of course, naturally, we scratch our heads and say, but we don't have a blame culture.
The real challenge is that you cannot buy a just culture off the shelf. It doesn't work that way. Creating a just restorative culture is a hard and long slog.